Hello. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to talk about Christmas movies. I did see a lot of Christmas movies over the course of the holidays. I saw The Christmas Chronicles, which is probably my favorite. It's on Netflix right now. That one's really cute. It's about a family, and the dad dies, and they have to spend Christmas, and everybody's kind of like depressed and sad, but it's actually a really good movie. It just has so much Christmas spirit and stuff. I loved it. I absolutely loved that movie. That one was so great. We have like comedy in it. There's adult comedy, so adults could watch it and enjoy it, and children could watch it and enjoy it. So it does have like a mix of adult and children, which I love, um, because I just love that. I love being able to watch a Christmas movie that's not that's definitely not like geared totally towards kids and stuff. That has some fun for adults as well. So this is like a great medium, especially if your kids are young or even any age really. They can watch it and really enjoy it. The second movie that I watched a bunch of other movies as well. So I watched um, the Holiday Advent calendar, I think, and that's also on Netflix, and that one's really good as well. But it's a little bit less. Like, I felt like it was good, but I felt like I knew where the plot was going. I really wanted to see that because of the whole, this girl, kind of a change in personality in a way. I wanted the girl to kind of realize something, but it's interesting because she like gets this boyfriend, and then they start going out, and then she dumps him on a whim, and he doesn't ever show up again, which I thought was really weird. I was like, that's really weird. It's like, you guys fight over a calendar and he's never gonna come back again. Yeah, it was just so weird. I thought that was weird. Like, the way it ended, like, didn't end in like, oh, I realize you're a bad person or something, but she realized that he wasn't a bad person. So it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of weird. And then she ended up being with the guy of her dreams, sort of. I don't know, yeah. I also watched The Christmas Prince 2, the wedding one. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I mean, it's not a Christmas movie. I don't believe it's really a Christmas movie that you should watch, because it's just like a sequel, and it's very like, I don't know, I just was like rolling my eyes at it, because it did have some like, the guy was like not standing up to his wife, or his girlfriend at the time. I mean, he's not standing up for her, so I thought that was kind of rude and mean, and kind of like, okay, so you shouldn't get married to this guy, because, and then in the end, they're like, oh, it's not about this, or whatever. It's like so crazy. So, yeah, and then happily ever after, but I didn't believe that he was actually trying to stand up for her in the end. Because I was like, you are a douchebag. Yeah. So, that one did not win. to vote. I also watched some classic movies. Obviously, I did not have a chance to rewatch my favorite classic movies, but and I did watch The Grinch, and that is something we watch every year. This is the live action version. I don't actually physically own a copy. I plan to, but The Grinch is really, really great. It's so amazing. And I would say it's like the backstory of, you know, the Grinch, and it follows the book really well, but it also kind of adds more to it. It adds comedy, and Jim Carrey is definitely the Grinch. He's definitely good at the Grinch, and I loved it. So I did love that movie. Now on to some of the other classics. I watched A Christmas Story, which I love that movie. It's so good. It's such a fun movie. This one is about a boy who wants a BB gun for Christmas, and he ends up, people are like, you're gonna shoot your eye out, and it's just really, it's a comedy. It's definitely good for children, but I would say older children, like middle grade children, because it does have some shooting people with a BB gun, which is not what you should do at all. So yeah. But I really enjoyed that one. Santa Claus is another one. I would recommend all three of the Santa Claus movies, because I love them. They didn't have Santa Claus 2 on, they only had Santa Claus 1 and Santa Claus 3, which I was like, why? Why can't you put Santa Claus 2 in there for free, to watch for free, on demand? So, anyway, I really enjoyed the Santa Claus. I love that one. That was about a guy who kind of doesn't really believe in Christmas, but he still has the Christmas spirit, and his son, like, he finds Santa Claus under the roof, and Santa Claus dies, and he has to wear his Santa suit, and of course he becomes Santa. And it's really, really funny, and it's great. I love the movie so much. It's just so great, and stuff like that. So I love that movie. And I highly recommend the series and as a whole series. I also watched, what else did I watch? I'm trying to think. The Miracle on 31st Street, which is another, do you believe type thing in Santa Claus. And this one is about a girl and her mom, a working mom, and it's about them meeting Santa Claus, and, it's all like, this guy is Santa Claus, and he, like, spreads joy and stuff. So it's all about their faith in Santa Claus. It's or believing in Santa Claus. So that one's a great movie. I feel like I watched another one. So yeah. Other movies I have here that I definitely want to get to. Definitely want to get to is the Polar Express and How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original. I recently bought this, and I really want to watch it. I really want to watch Polar Express. I love these movies. They're classic. I love them so much. And then the other movie I have is The Muppet Christmas Carol. And I love this movie as well. It's great, great movies. So I highly recommend those movies to watch during Christmas and stuff like that. And I'm also planning on, I think it's called the Christmas Switch or something. It's where two people switch spots. One is a witch, it's like a rich person, and one is like a cook, the regular normal person, and they switch spots and stuff like that. And I think that would be so awesome, and stuff. And I really love that as well. So yeah, and that is pretty much all the Christmas movies I watched this year. Oh, and I also watched The Wizard of Oz, but that's not really a Christmas movie, but, you know, it does play during the holidays because a lot of people love it and are off during that time. My favorite Christmas movie, hands down, that I watch every year is The Grinch, and I loved it. I love Christmas movies. Please link down or say what your favorite Christmas movie is. It could be Home Alone. It could be like Nightmare Before Christmas. It could be something that I have not even seen. Lifetime movies. There are so many good Christmas. Oh, and I also watched two other old movies. I think it's two other movies that take place during Christmas. I don't remember what they're called. But hold on, let me look real quick. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do Wikipedia. It was The Unholy Three, which is about a trio of thieves that plan a jewelry heist on Christmas Eve. That one's really good. I highly recommend that one. And A Bill of Divorcement, which stars Glinda from The Good Witch. And this one is made in 1932. It's a man returns home on Christmas Eve after spending 15 years in the same Salem, but finds out things have changed since he left. And that one's really, really, really interesting. You should definitely watch those two. Very old movies, but I love old movies. And I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful holiday. I sure did. I had a lot of gifts and was pleasantly surprised. I definitely got a lot of stuff, and I'm super happy for the new year. I will be posting some videos about the, related to the new year and my worst books of 2018 and my best books of 2018. And also I will be talking about my journaling as well. So I hope you stay forward, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Click the thumbs up if you really like this video. Of course, quality is not up to par, but I am going to be saving money for a camera that I should be able to get. And yeah, and that is it. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.